Hello friends, welcome in AS Technologies. I hope all of you are safe at your home and I hope you are enjoying my tutorials and learning some new things. So let's start our today's session, that is a constructor in a Java. Is a block of code which has same body like method. Constructor has the same name like your class name. Class name. Then constructor should not have any data type. It should not have any data type like void, int, float, double. See, if you are not providing here double forward slash, then it will show you error like this. Okay, so you have to put here double forward slash to make it as a comment. Now then it is used to instantiate your class. It is used to instantiate your class. It is called at the time of object creation. So I am just telling you the rules and the main important point of a constructor. If you are not creating any constructor in your class, JVM will create it by default. There are two types of a constructor in a Java. That is first one is a default constructor and the second one is a parameterized constructor. We will see this two constructor one by one. So constructor is a block of code which has the same body like your method. Constructor has the same name like your class name. It should not have any data type like void, int, float. You cannot provide any kind of data type to your constructor. It is used to instantiate your class. It is a get execute. It will call at the time of a object creation. If you are not creating any constructor in your class, JVM will create one constructor by default, that is nothing but a default constructor. Remember this thing. This will ask you in a interview question that if we are not creating any constructor in a Java, what will happen? So at that time JVM will create one constructor by default, that is nothing but a default constructor. And the last one is there are two types of constructor in a Java, that is default constructor and a parameterized constructor. We will see it later. So I have created one my class, that is a test class. Now I am going to create constructor for this class. So constructor has the same name like your class name, as I said in a rules section. So constructor has the same name like your class name. Constructor has a parenthesis. Constructor has the same body like a method. Here you can see this is my constructor with parenthesis and with a curly bracket. In this parenthesis there is a no parameter, that means it is nothing but a default constructor, no argument constructor. You can say no argument constructor to it. So it is a default constructor, no argument constructor. In this constructor I am just printing value of a one variable. Suppose I am taking one instance variable like int marks is equal to 56. I want to print this marks in my constructor. So I will print here like this, marks is equal to, as I said, constructor will get execute when your object is created, and we are creating object in a main function like this. Test is equal to new keyword, then again test and parenthesis. When you are creating object using new keyword, at this line your constructor get executed. This is most important thing in a Java. This parenthesis is nothing but a constructor. This is nothing but a constructor of your class. That's why we have to provide constructor name same like as your class name. So when we are creating object of our class, at that time our constructor get execute. Now I'm running my code now. See, it will print marks is equal to 56 because JVM will come here in a main function. In this line JVM will get point to the test constructor. In this constructor I am just printing my marks variable, that is a 56. So in this way we can create the constructor of a class, and constructor of a class get executed when you are creating object of your class. If you want to execute only constructor in your code, no need to create object. You can just write new keyword, then your class name with this parenthesis, save your file and run your code. See, you can check here, my output will get execute here. So in interview, most of the time interviewer will ask to the student that can I create object like this using new keyword, can I create object using new keyword, can I call constructor? So yes, we can run constructor, we can run our constructor, we can run our constructor using only new keyword. Because constructor get execute when you are creating object of your class, when you are instantiating your class using new keyword, your constructor will get executed. So in this way we can create the constructor of our class. This is the rules, this is the important main things of a constructor. No need to create object at that time when you are calling your constructor. This is the default constructor because we are not providing any value in this parenthesis. We will see parameterized constructor in next tutorial. So if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.